Yo everybody, welcome back to Let's Build a Car, and today we will be building a car. I should have made a bunch more of these, but the time always presses me, and these take quite a while to make and quite a while to render and edit. But today I'll be making one. Hopefully I'll be able to make another one. But this is it. Let's just get right into it. And here is the car of choice today, the M3 E46. Now, there are a ton of cars to choose from, and I'm actually quite excited to build a lot of them. But today I have stopped on the E46 M3. As you can see, this is a clean specimen, very, very nice. What kind of engine is this? This is a non-existent straight six, at least. It's quite accurate. At least it's straight six. What kind of power is this making with its 394 273? Yeah, that's, I don't know, M3 power. I don't know the E46 is M3. I don't know what kind of power figures it gets, but that's that seems pretty accurate. But yeah, this is, I don't know what direction we'll be taking this car, but we'll see. So low and slow. Okay. Okay, nice one. So when it comes to suspension, I'm doing something very basic, but let's just see how it compares. So we've got the Mr. Sir, everything, trailing arm and whatnot, versus the whatever they are, and let's get some TEIN circuit masters on them, and a 310 Willwood and a 275 on the back. Install the, what is this? No, that's a 4 piston. We need the 6, and then we need the 4. And yeah, there should be a, okay, all right, there should be a visible difference. As you can see, the car is leaning to one side. This side is much tighter, much lower, and this is the stock suspension, which is quite visibly larger and taller. So yeah, it's this setup is quite good for a basic, daily-ish car. I don't know. I'm not too sure what this car is going to be. So when it comes to engines, there were quite a few engines to choose from. I was thinking maybe an LS, but then I saw the Audi 4.2 Quattro or the E55 supercharged engine, but I was like, let's keep it in the family. So I've bought two engines here, and I'm not too sure which one I should use, the S65, or also known as the M3 E92 engine, or the S62, which was in the M5 E39, which is this generation car. But I'm probably going to go with the M3 S65, and it probably won't fit because I have not made it to fit. I've not. Oh shit, it installed. Oh, that's great. Yeah, doesn't look like a BMW engine, but that's okay. It's the idea that counts. It has it says BMW on the sign. So it's a naturally aspirated engine, and we've got 403 horsepower and 309 Newton meters of torque. And that seems a bit low, so we will be tweaking it a bit now. So, to make this S65 much more interesting, we will be removing this intake manifold, and we'll be installing I think this should, yep, that works, because this will be oh, it fits perfectly. This will be a supercharged BMW, and yes, that's it. I need to find the rest of the parts for this engine because it seems a bit bare bones right now. Also, it's quite low. It's honestly a bit worryingly low. I need to fix that, but there's not a lot of space here. Whatever. Let's see. It's missing the fuel system. Oh my god, we've got a lot of work to do on this car now. So I have bought a lot of things, and first of all, let's install the GT fuel rail so it has fuel, and let's see. Okay, that's one of those. I'm just gonna keep installing until it says it's Gucci, and I think that should be good. We've installed quite a lot. We got a supercharger. Yep, there it is. Do we have boost? Yeah, but it disappears at the top end, but that's okay because we have a engine. Did you see those lights though? Oh my god. Okay, good. That's cool. Okay, let's see what kind of power are we making now. Superchargers in this game work very strangely, but at least we've got a ton more Newton meters, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. In my latest episode of, oh no, that's wrong. In my latest episode of Street League of the Let's Play, I installed a supercharger on my M5, and that did nothing except lower the power, but whatever. Pulley diameter, 80 Newton meter. Newton meters? Oh, millimeters. I was like, what does that even mean, 80 Newton meters? Did I do anything? I think I lost power. Let me check. Yeah, that lost power, but now we're back at 530 and 644 Newton meters. So there it goes. The engine is done, and it's quite an interesting engine. An S65 with a supercharger is a pretty cool thing in my opinion, and especially an M3 body. I would have kept the original engine, but that's like not even the real engine in there. But this will be fixed, the fitment of the engine, later. So here is the predicament on the front bumper. This is the M3 CSL bumper. There are a few different lip attachments, and you know, they're quite interesting. But look at how no, that's the M3 GTR, and I'm not going for that. Look at how good this one looks, which is a stock bumper with just a lip added to it, and the yellow fog lights, because that's something very BMW in my opinion. Also shout out to Chris, because he also has yellow fog lights. But yeah, I'm thinking of going with this one. Just kind of has more of a feel, and since this is not a real CSL, I'm not gonna be a fake ass CSL dude. So yeah, we're going to be going with that. So additionally, we have installed the M3 GTR hood, because it will make the car more aggressive, and because we've got more power going on under there in a larger engine. Also, this, if we zoom in, there's a lot of detail in this car. We've got the carbon BMW badge and the carbon hood carbon thing, and this is also paintable, so we'll see what kind of color we want it later. So yeah, that's what's getting pretty nice. Additional note, I've changed the little thing. It's still carbon, but it's oh, it's the color is carbon. So now I'm actually going back to this one, which is full carbon. And here is the back. So essentially the rear bumper, and there are no side skirts, interestingly enough, but this car is pretty clean, so it's okay. This is the rear. This is what the stock bumper looks like, which is as the M3. This is the stock bumper, which is pretty simple, and then this is the bumper we're going with now, which just has this carbon diffuser little thing at the back, and also the carbon badge, and a black M3 CSL, even though it's not a CSL, and we've got the M3 CSL trunk that gives wider and cooler. I was going to install a black roof, but I can't, sadly, because this is not a M3 CSL. I did not know that was the thing, but oh no, not those. I didn't want to install those. This is the antenna, a carbon antenna, and basically the car is pretty nice now. So this is kind of the dilemma I'm currently in. This way or this way? Maybe if we can do this, but I think it gets a bit too orangey, to be honest. Maybe we can go. Oh yeah, that feels much better with the dark. The dark yeah, it kind of is cool. Like when you look at it, like ooh, but you don't see the orange little headlines inside. So yeah, I'm thinking of going this way. Tell me what you guys think. You know, if we can find, yeah. And I think it looks pretty nice now. Pretty nice in my opinion. I have also tinted the rear windows and not the front, because this is a street legal car, and I want to keep it realistic with what I'm doing here, because it kind of makes it more interesting that way, in my opinion. So here is the other question I've currently hit. Should I be going with the full tint or the half tint? And I personally think I'll be going with the half tint. It just, I don't know, makes it a bit more mysterious. I think. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think again. So as you can see, there are a lot of options here, a lot of different configurations, but I'm going to be going with this one. Just kind of fits the whole dark theme. There is no orange on the back, and so essentially you can change these and these, like the glasses, and then inside this too. And I've decided to go with, oh, that's a light one, but I've decided to go with this build. Just continues the dark badge thing around the car, and I think it is quite fitting. Now actually comes the hardest part, and that is the wheels. The wheels will be quite the thing. As you can see, I've bought, oh my, I have gone a bit I have gone quite overboard. I have taken these stretched and these normal tires to see which one will be the best looking on the cars. And you can see I've bought a ton of rims, so obviously I'm not going to be putting them on and off and on and off on camera because that will be preposterous. So I will see you once I start, liking a few one of these. So this is the first pair. There's going to be like a elimination match between all these. These ones are pretty good, but these are a bit more stands boys, and I think they're like more extravagant for this car. So I'm gonna be going with those for now. Now these are more newish looking, and they're like very, I don't know, they look a bit big on this car. These are all 19 inches, and like these fit very nicely. And I don't know, yeah, it's definitely a larger rim than 19. You can see the car is sideways, so yeah, it's not going to be these ones. These ones are not bad. They look like kind of BMW looking, like they should be on this car. I don't know, they're interesting looking, they're very nice looking too, but I'm still like very like these strange looking ones. They're very extravagant. So I'm going to be going with those for now. Alright, this is a nice battle. What are these? The NKRP somethings, which dished as fuck. As you can see, quite the. Do we have a non-dish? No, these are all deep dishes. Obviously, I can fix the fitment because this is ridiculous, and these actually look quite good. But I think the dish is a bit too large for my taste. Oh boy, I think we've got some new contenders. These BBS LMs just look so nice on this car. They fit very well. I've got the normal tires because I think the stretch don't look as good. Yeah, I don't feel the stretches as much as the fat, bulkier tire, which also is better for suspension and general daily life. So I think we've got new boys in town, the BBS LMs. These are even BMW rims, but they don't look right on a E46. I mean, I feel like these should be on a like a F80 M something, whatever the fuck they are. And the BBS LMs just look much more fitting on this car. Oh, these bad boys are good looking. I really like how they look. Oh my god. Fuck, is it the BBS LMs or these ones? Look at that. Or that. Dude, this is very hard. All of these rims are so sick, dude. I'm gonna go with the LMs for now. I don't know, dude. This is painful and hard. Alright, the OZ Super Leggers, Super Turismos are super sick on this car. They're super sick. Oh my god, I can't choose. I genuinely can't choose. Like the BBS LMs, they just fit the car so well, but this one gives it a bit more of a style, a kick. It makes the car look a bit more showy. Look at that line, the way and the dish, but look at the BBS LMs, dude. Oh my god, I can't choose. I genuinely can't choose. This is a problem. Alright, so I gave up on checking all the rims. I can't deal with it. So it is between the Super Turismos and the Super the Deep Dish LMs. So I'm going to ask a friend for help because this is quite the predicament. Alright, the jury has said its word. We will be going with the BBS LMs. I genuinely couldn't choose between these rims and where are the BBS LMs? There we go. BBS LMs, we just need to find some tires for them. There we go. And I'll be fixing the fitment because it's a ridiculous fitment. And yeah, we're actually... Yo everybody, welcome back to Let's Build a Car. And yo everybody, welcome back to Let's Build a Car. And today we will be building a car. I should have made a bunch more of these, but the time always presses me, and these take quite a while to make and quite a while to render and edit. But today I'll be making one. Hopefully I'll be able to make another one. But this is it. Let's just get right into it. And here is the car of choice today, the M3 E46. Now there are a ton of cars to choose from. And I'm actually quite excited to build a lot of them, but today I have stopped on the E46 M3. As you can see, this is a clean specimen, very, very nice. What kind of engine is this? This is a non-existent straight 6 at least. You know, it's quite accurate. At least it's a straight 6. What kind of power is this making with its non 394 273? Yeah, that's, I don't know, M3 power. I don't know the E46 is M3. You know, I don't know what kind of power figures it gets, but that's that seems pretty accurate. But yeah, this is, I don't know what direction we'll be taking this car. But we'll see. We'll see. So low and slow. Okay. Okay. Nice one. So when it comes to suspension, I'm doing something very basic, but let's just see how it compares. So we've got the Mr. Sir, everything, trailing arm and whatnot, versus the whatever they are, and let's get some TEIN circuit masters on them, and a 310 Willwood and a 275 on the back. Install the, what is this? No, that's a 4 piston. We need the 6, and then we need the 4. And yeah, there should be a, okay, all right, there should be a visible difference. As you can see, the car is leaning to one side. This side is, there we go. This is the build, and all right, that was very nice. That was exactly what I wanted. Hit the car immediately in a wall, but it's okay because we got quick fix. So the car actually, you know, this game has specific like drift physics, and they're not that bad in reality. So I might be coming here to drift too. Oh yeah, and that was only first gear. Oh, ooh, that's a large dent, but it's okay because we can cheat. So yes, guys, tell me, what do you think about this game, this car? And also I might be playing more of this for the drifts, because this is because like this car handles much better than whatever drift car I made like a very long time ago, which really didn't drift as well. But what do you guys think? I really like this car. The color is very, very poppy. The car has a lot of black badges and whatnot, which I think really do make the car look very nice. And it's got that supercharged S65, which actually pulls. You can hear the supercharger. You hear it? Although it sounds like a turbo, but starts spinning out at third gear. But what do you guys think? This is a very cool car in my opinion. We've got the interior very clean, very nice. We've got that little screen. Oh, very slidey, very likey. It is a BMW, so you know, I'm not surprised that it likes to. Oh, that's at the end of the. Yep. Goodbye, little car. Oh, it actually hit something. What? Oh no, it didn't. I don't know. So, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Let's Build a Car. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be doing more of these because this was quite enjoyable. But it took me like 2-3 hours to make this car. Nah, not that much, maybe 2. But you know, it's quite ordeal to make these. But guys, thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next one.